Welcome viewers, just an update on my channel. I'm here in Matata in the North Island of New Zealand at a dock campsite. Now, I've only arrived a few hours ago and set up camp, and I must say she's a real hot day. She must be about 25 plus degrees at least. Anyhow, I've got the solar panel out. I'll show you that in a sec. I've got the fridge on board, and right here I've got my fishing rod. You see that? Brand new, hasn't even been used, ready to crack into it. Anyway, I'll show you around, give you a quick update on what I got on board on this ZJG, and we'll get into it, eh? So anyway, there's the get a better picture of it here. There's the setup at the moment, and take you around the back. There's the solar panel. Now that's a 160 watt, pumping out about 8.5 or so, you know, not exactly, but around 8.5 amps per hour. Now that's portable, it just folds into like a suitcase, and there's the bag for it. It just goes in there and zips up, and you can carry that around. On board here, we've got the TV up the back there, ready to crack, watch a movie later. Got the Brass Monkey 50 litre fridge, and I've got my fish bait in there, beers and all sorts of other goodies that need to be kept cold. Now it's a fridge freezer. If you're looking at buying fridges, you can get a dual fridge freezer, so you've got two doors on it. That's just connected at the moment to the 12 volt socket here, plugs into the side of the fridge, and then over here I've got my solar panel plugged in with these Anderson plugs, as I talked about in a earlier video. So that just plugs in there, the lead runs straight to the solar panel, and when I've finished with the solar panel and I want to charge off the battery, so I want to charge the battery off the alternator, I just swap the plugs over this one here, pull that one out, put that one in, and then I can get in charge straight from the truck battery. But at the moment I'm stationary for a while, probably about 3 days, so I won't be doing that. I better, as you can see here, we're on it's reading wrong, I think. Oh no, we've got 13.3 volts pumping in, and the fridge is set at 1 degree, and if I push that and it's flashing, it's actually sitting on 1 degree at the moment. I keep it cold because I've got some beers in there and fish bait that's frozen, so that's the reason why it's on 1 degree. I don't really care if my milk and stuff gets frozen, that doesn't bother me. So I think you've already seen the setup up here in the roof tent. Maybe a bit more light in it today. That's with all the doors zipped up to let all the air in. Sleeping bag, side ones all zipped down, insect screens are up except for this one at the entrance here. Insect screens rolled up and the doors rolled up, and at the other end the door is also rolled up, and I've just got the insect screen, so I've got plenty of air coming in, which you really need on a hot day like today. So that's that. The ZJ got here pretty quick. Went really well. I gave it an oil change before I came over. It's only about a 2 hour trip, so no sweat. Just cruised over here. So the beach is over that way, over that little hill, and you can hear the waves crashing on the beach from here. So I haven't got far to chuck my fishing line out, which is great. And so I'll sit back down and just so I don't think there's anything else that I haven't already been over. I've got the solar panel, we've got the fridge on board. I'm getting oh, I didn't check that. I showed you what the fridge see. Now the battery is 13.3 volts at the moment, and it'll probably go up higher. I mean, I've only been here a few hours, so I'm real happy with that. And when the sun goes down, this battery is already proven, I've checked it out, it's already proven to get me through the night. In the morning it normally has about I had the fridge running all night last night, obviously no solar, no power going to it except for this battery, and I got up this morning and it was on 12.3 volts. So then the drive over here obviously recharged it up from the alternator, and as soon as I got here I plugged the solar back in and she's on 13.3, and you can't be more happier than that. I've got plenty of power. The TV, which is right there, that's plugged into my inverter here, and if I switch that on there, don't know if you can see that, it's got a little digital window and that's showing 12.9 volts. Obviously you lose a few volts through the cables, so we've got 12.9 volts and it's 221 volts, so she's ready to rock. I mean, I've even got my toaster here, which is I think about 750, 800 watts, so I'm going to be checking that out in the morning, having some toast with a coffee. And I'm pretty sure this inverter here is 1000 watt and it's got a surge power of 2000, but the toaster's only 800, so that should run the toaster, no worries. I've got my propane gas there for my gas 2 burner, and a bit of water on board which I don't need. I just bought that for my shower. I've got a shower that I just chuck I put a submersible pump straight in there, and I can have a cold shower, cool off from these hot days. So I just hook that up. I'll show you that maybe at some stage when I've got it set up, but it's real easy to set up. Just pull it out of the bag, hook it up to the back of the tailgate here, and get under it. And it just plugs into that same deal. Plugs into, I'll whip that out while I have a shower and plug the shower into that, and the submersible pump goes into the water, and you've got a switch on the shower handle, and away you go. So got the kettle there ready to put on later on. And anyway, thought I'd give you a quick update on procedures. This is my first campsite that I've been to, so really looking forward to doing some fishing and getting some R&R, and maybe later on I'll catch us a fish and cook that up on the old stove, see how it goes. Anyway, just a short one. Unfortunately I'm not in the bush tracks at the moment, so I won't be posting any 4x4 videos, any off-road videos up for a little while yet, because I'm camping and stationary, so there's no chance of that. But as soon as I do, I'll be posting those and putting the Jeep through its paces and showing you what it can do unlocked. Obviously it's unlocked, as you probably already know, pretty stock, but you know, I can show you what it can do in later videos. So keep keep a lookout for those, and have a great Christmas, Happy New Year. Bye for now. Don't know what's happening there, but I'm trying to turn it off. Whether it's off or not, I don't know, but like I said, take it easy.